So we, as a Congress party, we are reacting to the statement that had come today from the Honorable Education Minister, which talks about the CUET. Now the main question here is that the government had more than a year to perform this activity, and I'm pretty sure that, logically speaking, we have the database for many years that has gone by, for which we already know how many people graduate in class 12 and how many people are applying for colleges in various fields, whether it's a state or elsewhere. And that data, I'm sure, is with the Education Department. Now, for the Education Department to have not worked for the past 12 months to actually identify the requirement of computer systems in which people can sit for this exam and probably pass this data to the NTA, or for that matter the Tata Consultancy Services, TCS, and ask them as a preemptive measure long time back to conduct this, so that now we are not left in a situation whereby our students is not able to sit for CUET tests in our own state. And it's a very serious matter. It just shows exactly how weak our Education Department is. I saw just today morning, our director came up on Instagram with a QR code asking students to register and fill up a Google form because they had not been able to do the test in the state, and collecting this data today morning. That's like a ridiculous thing to even happen, to even think of. I mean, is the Education Department so underprepared? Why? What is wrong with this state? We are talking about the future. It is so simple to even run the data analytics. Every year people graduate from class 12. Every year people apply for colleges. A certain percentage will not apply, a certain percentage will apply, and that percentage will give you a number. It could be 10,000, it could be 15,000 that people actually sit for colleges. Now, out of 15,000, obviously in today's world, everybody might want to do a CUET. Now, so we need 15,000 seats, computer systems. Now, this should have been done long time back, and this data should have been given. Why so late? And now they're saying that TCS is scheduled to do a physical inspection of the identified location, a process expected to take a few days. Hello? This should have been done long time back. Why now? This data it didn't just come yesterday. They could have preemptive made a move beforehand. And exactly this is where we keep on saying that this government has failed miserably. And that's why we keep on saying that even the Education Department is not serious in what they want to do. Don't look at it as something which is just one of a kind, that has happened only out of a misgiving somewhere. This shows the weakness it's a systemic problem that we have. And it throws a very deep understanding of how the Education Department is functioning. And I think the public at large should come out and criticize this, because it is important. This is the future of the state we're talking about. This is the future of the country we're talking about. You know how many students will actually give up and not go and do the CUET at all, just because of the failure of the system. And that is primarily driven down to the failure of the department. And I think this is a very serious matter. We from the Congress stand by this, and we adamantly and we are vehemently saying that this is wrong, and we demand some correction to be done, and this cannot continue in this state, not for the years to come, not for the days to come. Thank you.